Hey guys, it's PS1 Collector Forever 1, and I decided I'd do a PlayStation 1 collection video finally. I don't have all my games here, I still have some like coming in the mail and stuff, but these are the ones I have currently. I have, last I checked, 103, so maybe 105, 106 games now. Um, so anyways, I'll just get started. I got just a fat model, nothing really cool to show yet. I'll start with this game, Siphon Filter 2, and it's like you could tell people smoked around it. So case is like yellow. It's pretty gross. So I don't even put this in my collection because it's like really dirty. I'm gonna switch out the case eventually, and then I'll put it in my collection. That's an okay game. And my games aren't in order because my shelf broke while I was trying to make the video, so they're everywhere. But so these aren't in any order. Normally I have them alphabetical. Golden Nugget. I just got this because it was mint. You know, nothing to say about it. By the way, if anyone's watching that doesn't know me, I'm trying to collect every PS1 game, or at least as many as I can get. Wow. This case shattered actually. FIFA 2002. I just got this because it's mint. Nothing to say about it either. All Star Slam and D-Ball. This was actually a pretty fun game. My cousin and I were playing it the other day. Grand Theft Auto 2. You know, everybody knows Grand Theft Auto. These are the first and second are the bird's eye view ones. It's not bad. Definitely not as good as like Vice City and stuff. Vice City is my favorite Grand Theft Auto personally. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Iron and Blood, Warriors of Ravenloft. That's like a huge name. It's okay. To be honest, I haven't played most of these games, so don't expect me to say a lot about all of them. Gran Turismo 2. Everyone knows this game. It's like one of the most common PS1 games. It's pretty good. Spyro the Dragon. This is my favorite PS1 game actually. It's a great game. Sledstorm. MLB 2004. MLB 2000. These are kind of cheesy now, but they weren't bad when they came out. Chrono Cross. This is a pretty good game actually. I'm not big into RPGs, but I don't mind this one. The only RPG I'd say I really like on PS1 is Final Fantasy IX. Shadow Man. All-Star Racing 2. Jarrett Labonte Stock Car Racing. Jeopardy. Driver, which is a great game. Rage Ball. Like I said, I know these games are like way out of order. Normally I'd have them in order, but yeah, my stand like broke while I was trying to set this video up. What is this? Black Bass with Blue Marlin. Block Kids, which is actually a pretty good game, and it's semi-rare. Superstar Dance Club #1 Hits, which is really cheesy girl game. This is a great game. Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. Tigger's Honey Hunt. Ninja Shadow of Darkness, which is a great game. Power Play Sports Trivia. And The Bombing Islands, which is, you can tell it's a Japanese game. It's a pretty fun puzzle game though. Williams Arcade Greatest Hits. Alundra, which is, I've heard the closest thing to Zelda on the PS1. I haven't played a lot of it. Ridge Racer Type 4. Puzznic. Puzzle Star Sweep, which is actually really fun. It's a Tetris knockoff. Shooter, Starfighter, Sandvine or whatever. Brunswick Pro Bowling 2. Blood Omen, or this isn't Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, pretty good game. Chess. IHRA Drag Racing with stickers all over it. I'm trying to find cases for all my games, like find either a lot on eBay or like in a store or something of like 30, 50 just like cases that I can switch all my games out with, because a lot of mine are pretty beat up. Hot Shots Golf. Cool Borders 4. which is a great game. This is an awful game, Celebrity Deathmatch. Tiny Tank, which is a pretty good game. Men in Black, The Crashdown. Shadow Master. Jammer Lammy. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Wild 9. RC to Go, which is like a remote controlled racer. It's pretty interesting. Pool Hustler, which is actually a rarity 7. It's a fairly rare game. Big Strike Bowling. 007 Tomorrow Never Dies. Definitely not as good as like GoldenEye on the N64. None of them were as good, but it's not bad. Speed Punks. Spec Ops Ranger Elite. Crime Killer. And Final Fantasy VII, which I actually have the guide for as well. And I think I am going to start collecting guides. Berstrick Wakeboarding. Shadow Tower. The Emperor's New Groove. Atlantis The Lost Empire. Spec Ops Covert Assault. Digimon World 3, which is actually a fairly expensive game. Cyber Tiger. Need for Speed High Stakes. Motocross Mania. Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. MLB Pennant Race. N2O. Nitrous Oxide. NASCAR 99. NFL Extreme. NFL Game Day 2001. NFL Game Day 99. C12. Breath of Fire 3. This actually looks really, really fun. I gotta try that sometime. Skydiving Extreme. Street Racquetball. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. I love survival horror games. NHL 99. NHL Rock the Rink, which is like an arcadey NHL. NHL 2001. Tomb Raider Chronicles. Armorines. Project Swarm. Fix the Adventure. I love platforming games as well, but this one's not very good. Parasite Eve, which is actually really fun. It's like a survival horror RPG. And Ford Truck Mania. Largo Winch. Jimmy White's Cue Ball 2. Rogue Trip Vacation 2012. What should draw for me? Knockout Kings 2001. Knockout Kings. Just about 6 games left. Roadsters, which is actually a rarity 7 as well. Rushdown. Roll Cage Stage 2. World Destruction League Thunder Tanks. Punky Skunk, which is a rarity 7. Kingsfield 2, which looks awesome. Kickboxing. Rescue Copter. Disney Learning Preschool. Winnie the Pooh Preschool or whatever. And Ultimate 8-Ball. So, like I said, that's my PS1 collection. I've only got about 105 games. I know I really just ran through them. I didn't really talk about them. But if there's any you want to hear about in particular, just let me know. And like I said, I'm collecting every PS1 game. So maybe every 100th video or 100th pickup, I'll make another video. And yeah, please comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching.